under a minute, you will be transported to a bizarre and fantastic new age.
Be careful through ripples in space, the most terrible. Madman sicker than most, don't need their flu. From the rubble I emerge, take your pictures. You never seen a villain like me, I'm Nathan Richards. Vicious with the knowledge of worlds you can't imagine. Flirt with the light in the dark like Lenny Kravitz. Shark bites coming from cats, this work messy. I watch y'all walk in the traps like Dirk Gently. Everything's connected through fingers, bringing the pain to you. Multiverse ruler is Kang, this Quantumania. I don't expect y'all to hang the false star snouts. I ain't shit, tinker with fangs, they all fall down. Flying kicks, simmer the tantrums, you ain't super. Survival of the fittest, you lined up for a booster. Targets I ain't missing with no knowledge of marketing. Dr. Green Thumbs with no knowledge of gardening. Anomaly to some outside witness eclipses. Mass ninjas known for the strike without the picket. Thickens prelude to a storm without warning. Witness tears freeze, y'all still with me, I'm done mourning. My soul breathes, silence the steps, baby, I'm floating. Dissing you a waste of my breath, the fire's potent. My vision board resembles a map, I need it all, kid. Flashbacks like Dick Grayson, I seen them all flip. Hazmat, high vibration, making the wall shift. Sci-fi shake foundations, yeah, you're all at risk. It's my time, but time is irrelevant. I hear y'all and choose not to respond. It's intelligence I laugh at. Say what you want, feelings ain't facts. And true villains know who they need to get past.
A villain who has eluded his fate by escaping into time.
Villain. He who should not be named.
Beginning, no end. An infinite procession that humbles our mortality. But there are moments in life that transcend our fate. Memories crafted by gods among men that defy time to forget them. These are the moments that echo through the ages. Always heard, never to grow old.
From performance center to main roster. Red machine, I'm better after the doctor. Imposter, I work too hard and won't stop it. Was wrestling in bingo halls for no profit. Coming from graffiti on walls and powder gram bags. Some caught under the fog knobs and sags. Every day was risking it all, hell in the cell shit. Now we headlining the show, see all the L's lit. Vader versus Sting, glad I soaked up every morsel. Reason why I made it to the showcase of Immortals. Season book I lost to learn, 1, 2, 3 kid. Dreaming all a part of my day, just not sleeping. Scheming, Bobby Heenan with all the mic work. Feels like WrestleMania 3, Andre the Giant turf. Can't freeze, eyes on me, this what I asked for. And finally they stopped asking why I wear the mask for.
Born of will, christened with blood.
They stop asking why I wear the mask for.
Testament to the strong, the mighty, the eminent. Deities who defy their own mortality to forge an indelible imprint in the annals of time. Like the mythic gods of ancient Greece,
the Immortals.
They may thrill us, inspire us, but they will never let us forget them. For this is their theater, their altar, the showcase of the Immortals.
The hate, let it roll off. I move like Nikolai Volkov. These clotheslines knocking people's nose off. This game's not for the soft and weak-minded. A polarizing figure, I got the people divided. Like Hogan turning heel, it's not the people deciding. Spray paint the title, it's just the evil inside them. Dummy up the ref, this match, I gotta win this. My folks don't worry about Jack until we finish. Got so many ones in the back pushing me higher. Edge and Mick Foley, the ones pushing the fire. The one that won the rubble, the one that you admire. My presence never subtle, the one like Michael Myers. Super kicks to the ones, tainting the ritual. Find me far away from anything that's political. Find it hard to stay at mediocre forever. These niggas sneak this and I'm laughing at them, whatever.
What matters most is the legacy we leave behind. pursue our dreams when all around us thought we were chasing illusions. Only those who dare to rise are able to lift themselves above horizons. Only those bold enough to chase dreams are the ones who catch them. The showcase of the Immortals.
So, if you want to stop what's coming, and trust me, you do.
What's coming?
Me. A lot of me.
Most times I learn by just watching. Taskmaster, study moves, new John Stockton. Mass caster, see the rise was organic. A student of Sensei Gus, dropping niggas a habit, lying hard. Devil tried to grip me early. Flying down Main Street at Fate's mercy. Give my all, that should scare you, I'm a rare breed. Planet Hulk, something in my chest, gotta let it breathe. Made it out them rooms where your people was plotting on me. Pops taught me to fight, I always got it on me. Fist of fury, self-educated, the one they said would never make it. Chidori, look how I penetrated. Y'all look shook, feeling back from the grave. Unaware I survived on the path unpaved. I was there to come back while y'all laughed and pointed. I remember so vividly the love was poison. Secret power I learned by just watching, observe. I always listen without talking. A multiverse of madness get lost in. I came out much stronger but exhausted. Cause to be alarmed, the word spreading like wildfire. Zoo gates open, stocked by wild tigers. Super villains stay ravenous while staying calm. Just cause to be alarmed.
Who is a king?
Who I need to be.
Most times I learned by just watching. Study the greats before I walked in. Danger, spawn from every villain in one. This is major. After all the losing I won, felt venomous at times. I had nothing to lose, but my sentiments differ, having everything too. More vicious teeth showing out at goals are in reach. Like man bat, first day out, ready to feast. I felt flat, regrouping was the best thing really. And it happened at the height of my run, something like Big E. A new day approaches, I was patient till I wasn't. I was down, beaten, broken, I was hating on by cousins. Y'all look shook, guess y'all wanted me in the shadows. Ex-crook, I know y'all only see me as Lando. Cause for alarm, seeing me in the entrance. Fill space like King Kong after my independence. Secret power I learned by just watching, observe. I always listen without talking. A multiverse of madness get lost in. I came out much stronger but exhausted. Cause to be alarmed, the word spreading like wildfire. Zoo gates open, stocked by wild tigers. Super villains stay ravenous while staying calm. Just cause to be alarmed.
Never, never. Now whipping up these bars in the basement, a couple drinks and I'm feeling brazen. Look what I'm facing. Time chasing back to the future like Marty and Doc. 34, but the party don't stop. Got my eye on the clock, and like a live stream, everybody go watch me fall off like I was at the top. Back to the gutter like bowling the flop. But then just know I'll be back for it all. No Shinobi won't stop. Ayy, rolling with the Akatsuki, my ninja, new villain to prove me. Written in blood like the villains in movies, and we know heroes die like villains. Whenever I go, I'm dying the realest. Lost in the mist with my band of gorillas. Top tier, but I'm a man in the village. The real protectors of the people and villains. So what part are you getting? The ghost town that I'm from is a menace. I'm the phantom living on as a legend. You were always pretending, and not to mention it was always expected. I'd be the one you'd always die in to mention. Lord,
we're going coast to coast. We want it nice and quiet, and you bring this on us. As a piece of this equation, hold the pen like elder statesman. There is never no mistaking what we're making from the rest. In peace, I pass the vest of opposition, moving bloody, wounded from the study of my company instead of study itself. To flee the fuckery, prison planet bunkies, junkies to the pain, rivers cry like 40 days, 40 nights, castles with cage. You can never put us under, we snap like flatbed straps, losing all the lumberjack of all trades, mastering this, one in my slumber hands, tied behind my back, Stanton, Brian, James numbers. It's the 4 world wonders dancing on your Calvaria. Heavy in the trance, so fuck off, we ain't hearing ya. Plans is the plans, click with the clan of execution. As the rap game stinks, we shoving this douche in the fattest of them all, 8 arms and fireballs. The fattest of them all, 8 arms with firebars.
The baddest of them all, raise arms and fire's drawn. From caves left writing on walls to crack bombs. Alarms ringing, clouds on coke, conduct business. Playing with my seeds in mind, work ain't finished. Never been, show me a sign type of building. Sacrifice parts of my life over a feeling. No ceiling, live lows, the ultimate out. Villain make a great foe after Covenant House. Following schematics, I crafted after the madness. It's laughter after the sadness, like Joker poking your cabbage. Ribbons in the sky, left blocks below abandoned. Glass race for all of my guys, you can't stand it. They don't understand, might as well rain Sanskrit. Now they changing plans, you on land with the bandits. Sinisters all at the table, you on Jean Grey. Blinking, you might just miss it, ain't no replay.
Sickest motherfucker alive, I tear ligaments, make a op, snore lines of cold till he fidget and shivering red with nosebleeds. When I fuck you up, it ain't enough till your soul leave. All I need is dope weed, let me get high. Lay back and watch time fly, born on the day that the dead walk. See rappers come to me, but then they leave with their heads off. I'm making motherfuckers double check what they said wrong. I'm dead wrong if I don't write a muscle. Something that you feel, way I said it, how it touched you in a way that moves your hustle. Inspiration, I am poetry. God's little pen, this shit just flows with me. I'm effortless, I'm definitely him. Pissing off my losses, turn myself into the win. I am an alchemist. What I do with lead is immaculate. Illumination like this fucking world, the way a son I hate it. I just want the thrones, but then my son to take it. Breathtaking, for my little girls need patience. How I tell them 3 a.m. daddy gets anxious. How I tell them about to say bodies in the basement. Will I get the chance again? See it, gotta take it.
Time to show the 21st century how I earned the title of Conqueror.
Gather up the henchmen, timeline entrenched in war. Who's down with me? If not, stay stressed indoors. The goal strictly taking the globe. We start at Stark Tower, heard they hold infinity gold. Let's make it ours. Plan is storm the front door, use this vibranium I crafted into a sword and brash the cranium of every hero seen approaching. Baby, it's crunch time, and perfect time in the moon blocking the sunshine. No alarm code, smash the keypad, the Hulk answered. Along with Ant-Man, Steve Rogers, and Black Panther. Keep them occupied, I teleported inside and blasted Hawkeye back to prehistoric times I'm in. Hit the central computer, show me the money. In other words, the fate of the future, it won't outrun me. This must occur, thoughts to myself, busting the locks open. At this point, caught in a trap, guess I'm caught in the moment. Frozen, it was Iron Man in a unibeam. Oh, he was waiting for me, didn't plan he would be. Now they got me suspended in stasis. Think they got me disregarding my patience.
What's the situation, Iron Man?
Energy sensors went ballistic. They started picking up huge quantities of chronal energy, all concentrated around one man.
Hello, Kang. The Council of Kangs. Have you come to mock my imprisonment at the hands of these primitives?
The Council of Kangs has sworn never to interfere in another Kang's timeline.
Because of the danger posed by your Avengers, we make an exception.
Let's start from the top again. I gathered and informed the henchmen. We gon' storm Stark Tower, they got 3 at the entrance. Take these, teleport rays and send hope to the desert. Got some soldiers in place, follow this to the letter. We approaching, send holograms first. Inside talking with Stark, but just outside his turf. Sparks from the keypad, Hulk showed, I called it. We teleported him, fight the sand, you feeling brolic. Did the same to Cap Shields, he shocked, remember me? Damocles, target lock, turn Cap to smithereens. Ant-Man has no ranged attack, so don't let him close, a madman. Time I got it back, superior foe. Sent in another hologram to Stark to throw him off. My people out front causing ruckus, most the heroes drawn. I teleported inside, expecting Hawkeye. Before he blinked, one button paused him like stop signs. Been hacked, the central computer, no need to touch a thing. Gliding a super villain, ain't no need to rush a thing. Now it's right there, finally the gauntlet is mine. No fighting fair, you lose against the master in time.
Whoa! What happened? How did he do that? 1 second he was in the chair, the next...
Yes, we were going to build an arsenal with the Tesseract. I never put all my chips on that number though, because I was playing something even riskier. There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Villain Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people.
This is years of plotting, planning. Started off by throwing rocks and now it's canon. Super villain, make room at the top where my focus is. Over chilling, I just work, I'm hoping no one notices. Till it's too late, new breed, everything that you ain't. I really lived everything that you paint. Quantumania, they're more than just inquisitive. Building with the overlord, a secret initiative. Beyond Megatron, I'm Galvatron. Slap a ninja fresh out of Comic-Con. So tell your people, knock it off. I can't be sidetracked. Sidewinder, watch her moving sideways. Playing my games, reminder I still win despite that. Coming up, underground kings, kingdom expandable. Studied hard, off in the wings, lessons invaluable. Hungry or Galactus in space, y'all all targets. It's funny knowing y'all fade and can't stop. You gotta love it when a dark plan comes to life. Moments prepared for scoundrels, perfect time to strike. Secret initiatives, we building like Avengers 2. Secret initiatives, the villains finally shining through.
Do you know where you are?
Beneath Meadow Branch subdivision in a fulcrum lab that was built as part of a secret initiative.
What initiative?
To rebuild.
Are you worried, Asgardian? You should be, because even chained here, stripped of my armor, I am still the Conqueror, and I will not rest until you are crushed beneath my boot.
High science, trees got me high flying. Some of my peers I left high and dying. Cold ain't it? Pictures from my soul painted. They talking about my arm like they Troy Aikman. Gotta stay calm everywhere the camera's candid. And I'm Von Strucker with advanced mechanics. Most don't understand this was only built for Cuban link niggas with an iron will. Some left iron filled, blessed to be free and plotting. Thrill is gone, but for me, got no other options. Caution, I'm paranoid, obnoxious. Learn to open doors without the keys like a locksmith. Advancing, it's all just a game of risk. A game of Daredevil versus Wilson Fisk. Gear shift, my mind processes faster. Possessed, consumed by only things that matter. A good hero's only good cause a good villain's. Super adapt, had to make hard choices. Power untapped, hearing too many voices. Red Skull, enemy to super soldiers. Arch nemesis, anti-hero bipolar. Fly odor emanate from my lab. Heavy uppercuts make him wanna bring back the jab. Still searching, clear I don't belong here. Whole world against me, all ain't seeing something wrong here. top villain, who they saying they are. I guess everybody's sweet if they saying y'all hard. Watched everybody leave, some I blame, some I don't, some I won't. But what's an exorcist without ghosts? Narrow the field, through tunnel vision I look. Missing meals, now I got the spices to cook. On some aim the spear gun at the world, here we come. I take this serious, y'all do this for fun. A good hero's only good cause a good villain.
Hydra may be eager to take over the world, but they need the science of the advanced idea mechanics to do it.
A good hero's only good cause a good villains.
You really hope to defeat me by throwing rocks at me? You mindless monster!
Shown grace by the council of kings, they should've left me dead. Zoo gates torn to the ground after the savage fed. Power stone held in my hand like Sega Gen controllers, far from home. Dream what I can and yet it's far from over. Natural 10. And over that a nigga scheme hard. A problem with styles from the past, the green archer. I leave martyrs scratching they head, they ain't sign up for this. Cursing me, rounding up they friends, and I'm numb to hits, the conqueror. Some of y'all might know me as Ramen to the Wanderer. Some of y'all might know I don't give a fuck, but gotta go. Timeline needs me, you keep telling lies, and by the choice of weapon I can tell they petrified, immune to results of the propaganda. Forgot my manners, forgot nobody's playing fair. Please excuse the candor. Speaking live from my lair, cause I'm a homebody. Doesn't mean I'm not on the road, he's scared of nobody. The conqueror, time is the key. Remain victorious, the wanderer. I'm never at peace, the most notorious. The most notorious, the conqueror. This never will cease, I'm bringing more of us, the conqueror. Time is the key, remain victorious, the wanderer. I'm never at peace, the most notorious. The most notorious, the conqueror. This never will cease, I'm bringing more of us. I traveled through 3 different decades, baby, I seen shit and still the mission's the same, I must complete it. Emotions simplistic, I'm anxious over life or death. Chronicles of Riddick, pitch black is where I started bet. Use the past to build a future dynasty. Keep your rivalry, cause that right there is for the minor leagues. Honor thieves, Luffy D mine, I'm stuck to one goal. I'll be at ease when victory's mine, it can't be humble. Victor Timely put my mark on the game. You guys smiley, start barking my name. I know I'm nice, I know I'm right. Y'all come out the woodwork for this headband. Y'all create Avengers for this legend. Return the sender unopened, I know what to expect. Niggas insecure and so they come for your neck. Seen this many times, I never claimed the master of crime. I'm what you get going up against the master of time. The conqueror, time is the key. Remain victorious, the wanderer. I'm never at peace, the most notorious. The most notorious, the conqueror. This never will cease, I'm bringing more of us, the conqueror. Time is the key, remain victorious, the wanderer. I'm never at peace, the most notorious. The most notorious, the conqueror. This never will cease, I'm bringing more of us. Most of my era, I was unimpressed for To my babies, I'm the standard. Came to grips with won't always be here, getting me angered. So, ain't no room for mistakes, that's what they counting on. They want me tired out from the race. Y'all love for me is odd. It's gonna take more to break me. Stood tall while others folded. Cornball to some, but the most from me molded. I won't take to heart your narratives. It's weak minds that talk a lot. Golden age villain, any harm done, I walk it off. Pops used to beat me, why I guess I hate messing up. Learn from every setback. If I stop now, was blessed enough to touch a few hearts and minds. Shit to be proud of. And though my heart hard, I couldn't do this without love. This my second chance at this. Can't help but feel lucky. You see the Winter Soldier, but deep inside still Bucky. But deep inside still Bucky. Ain't no room for errors. Came way too far to explain drastic measures. Came way too far to get caught up in the pleasures.
This isn't exactly ant science, is it? You know how dangerous the quantum realm is.
Way too far to get caught up in the pleasures.
Here, at the end of things, I can still feel its power when I felt it. I could sense the doom of a dark open brewing.
Washing with the blood of my hands, honor the dead this way. Send a soul to God, but the vessel, I keep a part of it. I know that I ain't right, I'm sick. I gotta fix the brain. The only reason they keep bleeding is cause I started this. Help me turn it off once it's on, it's never dark again. And I can see the shadows that never leave me. Been haunting since I could start writing, just simply talking and walk the pen. Cause my life could've lost my mama to a crack pipe. Was cold nights, cold days, cornflakes with water or milk spoiled for 4 days was my choices. Stomach gon' eat while I sit and listen to quiet voices. Mama giving out last dollar, passed on high horses. I done seen the devil, he's good. He's got the miles pointing his direction. Made me say fuck it. I wanna meet the weapon, take a step with destiny. Sitting next to the left of me, trying to keep the stress from me. A love that keeps me going. But still I keep fighting back what is good for me. I compensate some angels for demons I need to cover me. I put the mask on and baby, taste the victory. Oceans, mountains live for me. I can have the devil crying naked at the hip of me.
Make it hard to know me, keep a covered face. Put these skulls and roses on the cover page. Prime time, hijack airwaves, need the world to watch. Mind slime, heroes held ransom, cause the world to stop. Tie them up, we here for the buried treasure. Hard, iron husk, cuts made my skin leather. Mind scar maniacal, trying to make the moon fall. Globe's not enough, and the galaxy is too small. Roof, y'all, built for this realm of fierce deity. Child's play, serving them hell, they ain't believing me. Ink stains, incredible pause, a rhyme artisan. Y'all just blow hard on NES cartridges. I'm real life, playing the game that's like Jumanji, cleaning mud stains, but looked at the same. The dark posse, dark worlds bring them to life. From horrors past in a time loop, starting again. Majora's Mask, feel like Ryu, fire from hands, keeping the hate at bay. Didn't feel like it, but writing you gotta pay today. Unimpressed, excited by the new levels and challenges. On a quest, blunt ignited, screw your analysis.
I should have heeded the ancients.
Fooled by the premonition and lost intentions. Mirror depicted an image. Villain myself, I'm inflicted. Stuck in minus, act of kindness. Sound was sonic, stress was piling. Going down as drunken pilots. Check the mileage. Thought a battle D for Molly. Miss me, probably not. Or when the stomach rot. Bottom signature was rot. Caricature, the heat I jot. Been through a lot, we all have been. A law within. Winds grew further sentiment. Follow heaven, send the wind. Innocence is loss of friends. Lonely and distresses, paralysis. My self-esteem won't walk again. Can't recommend what Malcolm did. Exit from the blind abyss, repeat a gift. What is this gift? If no one hearing, damaged spirit, thoughts were eerie. Battling myself while healing. Misunderstood, spoke Swahili. Lost amigos, niggas, sweetie. Balls of K, Sylvester, Tweety. Too much character for tweeting. Memory foam, these niggas sleeping. Niggas tweaking. While I'm working, competing. The 60-point average in season. Want it as bad as you breathing. With India, love is the features. Power the stroke with the deepness. If I don't make come buckle weakness. Start the sequence. Hope to shine, address the sequence. Won't catch them all. Pocket demons, chase a dream to lost of breathing. That's the reason.
Nothing can withstand its power.
But I always wondered, when you touched my mind, what did you
Just
see?
me and my whiz,
A monster.
Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Arrow shot with no aim, my only arrows, I was in pain. Death in my door like old pharaohs going insane. Ultron 5, these cross wires had me in vain. Wasting my time with deep desires, until I met her. Her strength restored mine, helped me will it to existence. A super villain of rhymes. Cooking for me was skinny, I got my weight back. Belief in me, reason I'm winning and won't debate that. My Mary J, my Emyhr Frost, my Titania. One Wayne for me, post WrestleMania. She loved my seed like her own too. For that I'm here, whatever she go through. I can't wait to get home and hold you, gripping you, finger hard. Look what you do to me, ring on God. Said vows, made a king out Kong. I take it serious, this thing of ours. We plot over coffee and tea, and knowing that you're in my corner bring the utmost relief. Been a loner, so cold, but you changed my degrees. Got over little spats and times where folks break up. I got plans for me and you when the world wakes up. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Her look natural, her energy high. I look forward to growing old with her. Remember the times, her mind different, not like the others. No comparison, dismissing the others to their embarrassment. The most beautifulest thing in the world, hella the Thanos. Communication, things that she learned, not from the bando. With me when I buried my people. By my side, need a brush and an easel, a work of art, misses. If I'm Bronze Tiger, then you the vixen. My sense of reason in the moments I think about quitting. The muse for most of my pains, we're in a renaissance. Whisper wise words in my ear, this is a telethon. Back rows from the city, laughing the hell we on. Partner in the marriage, she ain't never had to sell me on. Smelling like contact high and shea butter. Disciplined or one of a kind, a great mother. Poison ivy if you mess with the seeds. And take charge in the boardroom, we all that we need. Green-eyed Mona Lisa. To my evil scheme, a big part of the show. Can't start without Moesha. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz, Just me and my whiz. Just me and my whiz,
I already told you, Kite. We're both professionals too.
Get into trouble on this path, growth and sped it up. Did it all, and the journey's just begun. Gon Killua. Got into trouble on this path, growth and sped it up. From Greed Island to Heaven's Arena, did it all, and the journey's just begun. Gon Killua. They say the joy's in the journey. It's funny looking back. All I see is blood that I shed over these little raps. Learning then, ink from my pen proves to be Herculean. Losing friends, bittersweet feeling. Through the timeline speeding, felt like only yesterday. The rent due and I ain't have it. Robbing Peter, paying Paul, still having Aiden, feeling famished. Something won't let me stop, just following my father's path. Training came from living, and living made me grow up fast. Stuck to all these visions in my head, watch y'all fade away, cause I never had a plan B. Kept going, they can't stand me. Made it to the top floor, 200 levels mastered quick. At Heaven's Gate through Heaven's Arena, too much to factor in, and still pushing forward despite broken bones and gold smash. Left behind the cowards, my home, hoping to go back. Hunter's license earned from exams, people lost their life Valuable the lesson learned, I've lost a lot but not tonight. Got my people with me, use resolve to level up. Got into trouble on this path, growth it sped it up. From Greed Island to Heaven's Arena, did it all. And the journey's just begun, Gon Killua.
Holding his heart pulled out of your chest while V's smiling. These diamonds soaked in blood from Greed Island. Maximum stamina, exploit your fragility. Increased agility once I've mastered my abilities. Put them to the test with intense ultra violence. But everything's legit, go and peep my hunter's license. Y'all should've tried to finish the job when I was left for dead. The top floor of heaven arena is where I rest my head. I got them running scared, cause I'm a floor master. Dare to step, prepare, I'll be at your door after. Earthquake and monsoon, we natural disasters. These small time hustlers call us the disc masters. Trained with Netero, my Zetsu bound to make you miss. Y'all couldn't win a holler at Nanika, try to make a wish. Chimera ants and spiders, doesn't matter who I fight. Lose your life, cause I'll never forgive them for what they did to Kite.
Got my people with me, use resolve to level up. Got into trouble on this path, growth it sped it up. From Greed Island to Heaven's Arena, did it all. And the journey's just begun, Gon Killua.
He changed his aura into electricity. It's possible in theory, of course, but the fact that he learned it from scratch in only 4 days is unbelievable. But this technique couldn't have fully developed overnight.
That big sound was you, wasn't it? Yup, yup, yup.
Yes, we were going to build an arsenal with the Tesseract. I never put all my chips on that number, though, because I was playing something even riskier. There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Villain Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Evil thoughts that I write on paper for a pretty Porsche. Hoping I get paid so my daughter could pet a pretty horse. Phases blast as I puff gas and do an evil laugh. Zombies coming, walking real slow. Hands full of cash, fade them all. Thanos mindset, I'll destroy them all. Red Skull, talking to his soldiers, champagne and war. Thinking I will always win, but prepared to fall. Head full of Jews, feet filled with moves. Gun made the news, beam hit his chest, disintegrate the fool. Rappers be lying about what they selling, the cars they driving. When I did it, shit was real, cause I was surviving. Fiends lining up by the door, acting like they dying. Short money while they beg me please, acting like they crying. Messing up my plans, so they had to go. Look down like Rorschach and I told him no. Fist of the North, punch him in his chest till his head explode. Monologue next to new villain, looking at the globe. White rocks glitter in my hand, all I see is gold. Apocalypse in Egyptian form while he reads the scroll of dominance. Sound evil to you, but it is my goal.
You gotta love it when a dark plan comes to life. Moments prepared for, scoundrels perfect time to strike. Secret initiatives we building like Avengers too. Secret initiatives, the villains finally shining through. This is years of plotting, planning. Started off by throwing rocks and now it's canon. Super villain, make room at the top where my focus is. Over chillin', I just work, I'm hoping no one notices. Till it's too late, new breed, everything that you ain't. I really lived everything that you paint. Quantumania, they're more than just inquisitive. Building with the overlord, a secret initiative. Beyond Megatron, I'm Galvatron. Slap a ninja fresh out of Comic-Con. So tell your people, knock it off. I can't be sidetracked. Sidewinder, watch them moving sideways. Playing my games, reminder I still win despite that. Coming up, Underground Kings, Kingdom expandable. Studied hard, off in the wings, lessons invaluable. Hungrier, Galactus in space, y'all all targets. It's funny, knowing y'all fade and can't stop. You gotta love it when a dark plan comes to life. Moments prepared for, scoundrels perfect time to strike. Secret initiatives, we building like Avengers too. Secret initiatives, the villains finally shining through.
you know where you are?
Beneath Meadow Branch subdivision in a Fulcrum lab that was built as part of a secret initiative.
What initiative?
To rebuild.